Gathered outside the government center in uptown Charlotte and to the city council meeting tonight to say no to data centers. Charlotte City Council held a public hearing tonight as it considers a 150-day moratorium on all new data center rezoning. WBTV's Dalfred Jones was at that meeting. He joins us now live in our newsroom. So Dalfred, what was the reason for tonight's public hearing?
Well, Siobhan, this all really began with pushback from residents who live in East Charlotte near the area where a new data center is currently under construction. Well, tonight at the city council meeting, people from throughout the Charlotte area showed up with similar feelings.
We encourage you to adopt a temporary moratorium to pause data center development in Charlotte. A moratorium will give Charlotte time to study the impacts of data centers and to implement protections to mitigate their negative impacts.
City Council, take a stand.
Ahead of the council meeting, protesters met outside of the government center with signs and banners painted with messages expressing their opposition to data centers.
It's really important that the communities come together. It's also really important that the communities have a say in what happens because we are going to be the ones that are affected.
Some council members joined the group.
I will stand committed to always put people over profit and not profit over people.
This is not about being anti-growth or anti-development or anti-technology. This is about responsible hearing.
We have a motion to begin the public hearing. And
as the council opened the public hearing on consideration for a 150-day moratorium, some people expressed support for data storage facilities.
My perspective, and I think the perspective of many others in our community and probably your families, is there is some benefit to these data centers that are serving us, and we have to strike the right balance. Thank you.
Community members also say they want the council to consider a few reforms before moving forward on approving any more centers.
A racial equity analysis of the neighborhood compositions where data centers are planned, early warning detection systems, and plans to prevent hazardous materials and contaminating water bodies in the event of leaks from so-called closed-loop systems failing. Noise tests and limitations that carry the force of law, not mere fines for multi-million-dollar corporations.
Include frequent water quality testing as well as rate protections for residents living near these data centers. The Charlotte City Council will now take the public comment under consideration before making a vote on a moratorium on June 8th. Tonight, we're live in the newsroom. Dalfred Jones, WBTV on your side.